I posted this video back in May, but recently I've been getting a lot of questions on how I did my wall vases, and so I decided that I'm going to repost it and give you guys an update. First, what you're going to need are these test tubes. Those are the exact ones that I bought. However, you can really do any size that you want, and then you just need command strips. You can attach them to your wall and it'll make it look like they're floating, which gives it the nice like minimalistic look that I was going for. Next, you're going to want to hop in your car and head over to your local craft store. I bought flowers from Michael's, but you can also get them at Hobby Lobby, Joann Fabrics, the dollar store. You can pretty much get like fake flowers anywhere, or if you want to be fancy and do like real flowers, you can do that too, but yeah, I don't know how to take care of plants, so I went with fake ones. And originally when I filmed this, I picked flowers that would match like summer and spring. However, later on, now that it's fall time, I picked flowers that match fall. So these are the summer and spring ones. And these are the fall themed plants that I have currently. And then once winter hits, I'm gonna switch it out for winter plants and just keep switching them out as the seasons change.
Got me crying, ah yeah. Got me crying, ah yeah. Oh, ah yeah. Got me crying, ah yeah.
I've seen these bended candles everywhere, but I have yet to find a step-by-step tutorial, so here we go. I got 10-inch candles from Hobby Lobby, and there's a lot of colors to choose from. These are the ones that I picked. Then I filled the sink with water, and the temperature that I used was kind of this slightly uncomfortable warm water if you were ever getting a manicure or a pedicure. The longer you wait, the better. I waited around 45 minutes, and I added some more hot water here and there to make sure it stayed warm. So I discovered the secret behind it. So obviously you can see I had some errors at the start, but what I discovered is that if you mold it while it's still in the hot water, it works a whole lot better. There was no cracking at all when it was in the water, and I cut the bottom off of some of them to make them stand better. And I sandwiched them between things while they dried. And these are the results. I think they're so much fun, and I hope this helps you guys.
We all know about the Spotify glass and the Spotify codes, but what if we combined both of those and put them on a phone case? I'm attempting to do that today. So I've seen other people do this, and I'm not trying to like copy them. I saw it and I thought it was a cute idea. So I started by grabbing the song I wanted and I traced it with paint. Now I wish I did have a paint pen for this because I did not get to write the artist of the song. Anyways, after that I made a collage and printed that out of the photo that I wanted, and then I cut closer to the photo to make sure it was just the photo. I Mod Podged that onto the back of the case. And again, I do everything on the inside so it doesn't smear on the outside of the case. But after that, I went and grabbed the Spotify code to the song, traced that. Again, I wish I had a paint pen, but I got this down. After that, I went in with a needle to clean everything up, and this was the final look, you guys. It is so adorable. I'm obsessed. But yeah.
Okay, so I'm cutting the bottle, then I'm wiping it out because you guys thought I didn't do that in the first video and thought I was going to get mold on my ceiling. That's disgusting. Got that from Michael's. Now I'm making a small little hole just so that I can put the bottle in there. Testing it out, see how it look. Doesn't have to be perfect because it's a goddamn cloud. Putting glue all over the bottle, and yes, it's going to burn. It's plastic, but it's not going to light your house on fire. Got the thread from Michael's. Now I'm actually putting it on there and letting the glue dry. Putting glue on the bottom of it and then doing the same exact process, just putting cotton on it. Now I'm putting a small amount of glue, then the string, letting the string dry, then repeating the process all the way around the rim of the bottle. There it's hanging. Then I'm doing the same process I did with the lid with the tack, small sections, or you'll want to throw this whole thing in the trash because it's so frustrating. Then you clip off the little scraggly ends. You won't really see all that clumpy stuff because it's clear, so don't worry about that. Stick it to my ceiling, and boom, baby, that is it. It looks fine when the light is on as well. It doesn't look weird, but yeah.
I've gotten a lot of requests for a slower tutorial of the bubbles painting, so here it is. I start by painting the background black, and then I grab different size cups, whichever ones you have, and then I paint those cups white and I press them onto the canvas, and repeating that with the other size cups. And you just want to make sure they're evenly spaced, so it should look something like this when you're done. Then I'm going to start my color palette, which looks something like this, and I start painting the bubbles. You're going to want to paint around the edges and on opposite sides of the bubbles, making it kind of random, just whatever looks right. And then at the end, it's going to look something like this. Then you're going to want to grab a lighter color, like light pink, light blue, and light green, and you're going to do highlights right where the colors are. After that, you're going to go in with a fine brush and paint stars throughout the bubbles, add some dots, and there's your finished product.